and now I'm not gonna say it again. Who said a man can take a stand? He's got a plan, he's got a right. He'll fight to win, he won't give in. He'll watch the signs or pay the price. You sold your pride, you pay the price. Know that it gets you every time. Still I wanna know, are you ready for war? 'Cause it's coming round robin. Are you ready once more? I am not gonna say it again.
Welcome to CWE Adrenaline. I'm Mike Young, and we've got a CWE Championship match in our main event tonight as ATM, our reigning and defending CWE champion, takes on Mr. Incredible. But before we get to that, we've got tag team action kicking things off as Danny Duggan, the Hot Shot, teams up with Carter Mason to take on the Covenant. Let's go to Dynamite Dave Petro at ringside.
We are off and running. CWE Adrenaline on the air. I am Dave Petro. I am joined once again by Mike Jones, conspicuous by your absence last week, Mike.
Well, you know, Dave, it's nice to be back this week. I had a couple things last week, a little vacation plan.
Oh, sorry to interrupt you, but this is a sneak attack right away. PETEY Brown, ORIN VEIDT, they are in this tag team match against that man, Hot Shot Danny Duggan, and the man getting the beating right now in the middle of the ring, Carter Mason.
Well, now, Dave, let's talk about the guys laying the beat down. I like these guys first and foremost. We've got ORIN VEIDT and his new tag team partner, PETEY Brown, for some reason. Dave, tell me something.
Well, you know, last week, like I said, you were missing last week. We saw these guys team up, and we know the kind of hold that ORIN VEIDT has on these guys, like Jacob Savage. We've seen the transformation, if you will, of Jacob Savage. And is he trying to get his claws into PETEY Brown?
It looks like he's got several claws into PETEY Brown. Now, Jacob Savage and ORIN VEIDT, they formed the Covenant.
Yes.
And it looks like ORIN VEIDT here has some sort of stranglehold, some claw, like, what would you call it? Some voodoo? I don't know what you're into.
I don't know, he has some sort of trance, maybe. Maybe that's what we can call it, a trance? Because PETEY Brown is a different guy now.
Oh, very different.
He used to dance a bit and have some fun.
I like this PETEY Brown. Oh, I don't like a kick to the face, though.
Hot Shot Danny Duggan making the tag. He is in on this match and nearly decapitates the former downtown PETEY Brown, but now a guy under the spell. Carter Mason back in the ring, and a little double team action. Off the ropes goes PETEY Brown, and huge back body drop. PETEY Brown hits the deck. Danny Duggan with a 2 count on PETEY Brown.
Now, Dave Petro, I did a little bit of homework, while I was gone on vacation, and we'll get to my vacation a little bit later. I did some homework. I know that both Danny Duggan and Carter Mason trained with the Dungeon Master, Johnny Devine, the Honey Badger. You call him what you want, Johnny Devine. So these guys definitely going to be very smart with... Just dumped him on his head, Dave.
Absolutely. And Hot Shot Danny Duggan not going for the cover. A little double team action. And pummeling PETEY Brown in the corner was Carter Mason.
You've been in that position a few times, Dave, haven't you?
Not in that regard, but we're not going to go there. 1! And PETEY Brown able to kick out at the count of 1. Hot Shot Danny Duggan firmly in control right now.
Now, Dave, I was trying to talk a little bit about my vacation earlier today before you so rudely interrupted me. I was down hanging out in the ghettos with Mr. Incredible, who just so happens to be in our main event tonight.
Oh, huge main event. CWE champion ATM. He's going one-on-one with the aforementioned Mr. Incredible.
Now, is he the bad boy or is he the A-lister? What is Anderson Tyson Moore trying to be these days?
Well, let's see if he's wearing an ascot or not this week.
We're going to take a look, Dave, because he is in our incredible main event, and we've got an incredible double team move here from Danny Duggan.
1, 2. PETEY Brown able to kick out at the count of 2. Hot Shot Danny Duggan. I was going to say firmly in control, but PETEY Brown basically digging his head into his chin. But Duggan comes back with a huge chop. And man.
Danny Duggan is 240 pounds.
That'll cave your chest in.
It sure will. And gets out of the way just in time.
And look at this, depositing PETEY Brown on ORIN VEIDT right now. And just taking in soaking in the admiration from this huge crowd.
Get up, guys. Oh!
Ouch. Good grief. 1, 2. Danny Duggan getting the count of 2 and firmly in control right now. Turnbuckles. Tag made to the man, Carter Mason. Fans, we got to take a quick break. CWE Adrenaline returns when we come back.
Don't go away.
CWE Adrenaline is brought to you by A&W, the Pita Pits, Kateri Construction, and 123approved.ca.
What's he have that I don't have?
Zubaz.
We're back, CWE Adrenaline Tag Team action. Carter Mason, reversed. And he just got creamed. But he recovers nicely and tosses Petey Brown outside the ring. Of course, that man, Carter Mason, teaming with Hot Shot Danny Duggan. And look at that Mike Jones. He just got posted.
Rammed into the post face first. He definitely is going to rearrange some facial features on Carter Mason. That's what I like to see, Dave.
And you love it rough, don't you, Mike? But look at this, Petey Brown now hammering Carter Mason right in the middle of the ring. 1 and 2 count.
Gloves to the chest. Those lungs, he might kick those lungs in, Dave.
Absolutely, and those lungs are very, very heavy used on Carter Mason.
Heavily used. And look at this, Carter Mason. His eyes, he looks glazed over.
I know, I'm just trying to get a look at just like you are, Mike, and he does look glazed over. It could have been just like when he got rammed into the post.
Yeah, Dave, I'm going to say that he got rammed into the post. I think that makes the most sense, Dave.
I'm going to go with that one, too. ORIN VEIDT.
That's that man in the ring right there with that.
What
Beautiful
a chop.
chop.
I was going to say ORIN VEIDT, head of the Covenant, and I do believe, and I think we established that he's trying to recruit Petey Brown into that organization.
Got some sort of mesmerizing tactics. I don't know what it is. I don't know why he does it, but he's got some followers, Dave.
Trying to fight back, but right to the eyes. But maybe he's trying to clear the vision of ORIN VEIDT. And that man is mysterious. Makes the tag to Petey Brown. Right now, and prohibiting Carter Mason from making the tag to his partner, Hot Shot Danny Duggan.
That's tag team wrestling.
Is that a tag made? I think.
Nope.
Danny Duggan missed on that one. Now there's the tag.
Uh-oh.
Here comes Hot Shot.
Business is about to pick up.
Duck under, double clothesline. Oh man alive. Big drop kick on Petey Brown and a drop kick on ORIN VEIDT. Hot Shot Danny Duggan on fire. Big elbow.
It bothers me, Dave, but Danny Duggan is not slowing down one bit.
Absolutely not. Hooks the leg. No, he doesn't hook the leg, but looks like ORIN VEIDT trying to get in there, and they toss out. Tag part of
Going
this.
for that cruel summer, Dave.
He certainly is. Not getting that one. And ORIN VEIDT now.
Yes, dump him on his head.
He certainly did. But he knows that Petey Brown is the league man.
Come on,
man in
Petey.
the
Here we
ring.
go. We got this.
1, 2. Kick out by Hot Shot Danny Duggan. Wow.
That was the absolute last millisecond that you could kick out, Dave.
It certainly was. And now, ORIN VEIDT trying to take things back into his own hands, if you will. Picking him up. Is he going to dump him back on his head? Carter Mason now able to save the day, and a knee right to the chest of ORIN VEIDT.
He have knocked 6 teeth out of his mouth.
And picking up Petey Brown. dumps him on his head, and Hot Shot Danny Duggan, oh, Cruel Summer, hooks the leg, 1, 2, and 3. Hot Shot Danny Duggan and Carter Mason victorious right here. Look at, this is how they got the job done. Big one dumping Petey Brown right on his head, and Hot Shot Danny Duggan able to come in with the Cruel Summer. Main event, ATM one-on-one with Mr. Inkredible when we come back, when CWE Adrenaline returns.
Ladies and gentlemen, EC3.
Welcome to the CWE Event Center. My name's Mike Young, and if you were wondering when the stars of CWE were coming back to your town, I've got some good news for you. CWE presents the Destined for Greatness Tour, featuring two-time TNA World Heavyweight Champion Ethan Carter III. September 22nd to October 2nd, they'll be going all across Canada, featuring ROH stars, the Beer City Bruiser, Jason Kincaid, and from New Japan Pro Wrestling, the Bullet Club's crown jewel, Chase Owens. All these stars and more heading to your town on the Destined for Greatness Tour.
I love my life. I'm a skyscraper for the world to see.
CWE, it's time to go to work.
Rooms and accommodations for CWE events provided by the Travel Lodge.
How's everybody doing today? How do you become a wrestler? The same way you become anything else. You have to go to school and work really, really, really hard.
Welcome back to CWE Adrenaline. My name is Mike Young, and it's not every week you get a CWE Championship match right here on Adrenaline, but that's exactly what we've got in store for you in this week's main event. Our reigning and defending champion, ANDERSON TYSON MOORE, puts his title on the line against Mr. Inkredible. It's our main event as we go to Dynamite Dave Petro at ringside.
We are back, CWE Adrenaline. This is our main event. Dave Petro, Mike Jones ringside. And Mike, this is for all the marbles, the CWE Championship.
Look at my boy, Mr. Incredible, holding that Canadian Wrestling's Elite Championship in his grasp. Doesn't that look good, Dave?
Of course, his opponent, our champion, ATM. Oh! Sneak attack by Mr. Incredible, and he's going to work on the champion, ATM, with some hard right hands, Mike.
Mr. Incredible throws one of the single hardest punches I've ever seen in my life, Dave.
Absolutely, of course, when he unleashes the Black Hammer, it's usually doom for his opponent.
And multiple opponents at the same time, Dave. Everybody needs to steer clear of that Black Hammer, otherwise they will be done, and we will see a new CWE champion.
Anderson Tyson Moore taking away some of the momentum from Mr. Incredible, comes back with a hard chop right in the corner, and Mr. Incredible definitely felt that one. Oh my word.
Sure did now.
Oh, another one.
Anderson Tyson Moore cannot take Mr. Incredible lightly here, and what do we got?
Hooks the leg, just able to get a 1 count on the big man from way down south. Your buddy, Mr. Incredible, Mike.
The ghettos of West Virginia. And Anderson Tyson Moore now. I don't know if wrestling is going to be the route that ATM wants to go here with Mr. Incredible. Mr. Incredible is a fighter, Dave.
Absolutely. You know what? And we've seen him in tag action. We've seen him in singles matches, and he loves a good fight, and he loves to lay a beating on his opponent.
He's a CWE Tag Team Champion with Antonio Scorpio. The man is not to be taken lightly, like I've said, Dave. And I just hope Anderson Tyson Moore, well, I mean, he can do whatever he wants. I'm feeling that
Got caught.
He got caught. Of course he got caught. That's what my boy does.
Oh, just power slams him down. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. ATM able to kick out at the count of 2, and that's the kind of stuff the champion, the resiliency that he possesses, ATM.
I don't know. He's not looking too good right now, Dave.
Well, that would definitely knock the wind right out of you, and I think that's what happened here, as ATM is a little bit slow to his feet and gets an elbow to the top of the head by the big man, Mr. Incredible. Fans, got to tell you about a couple of great events coming up in the CWE. July 29th, the Sutherland Hotel on Main Street, big main event.
That's a frequent stop on your daily walk, isn't it, Dave?
Absolutely. And of course, Friday night, August the 5th, the CWE returns to Rookies Sports Bar, and then added to the itinerary, September the 1st, we make our return to Morden, Manitoba.
Now, at Rookies, Dave, you forgot to mention the Super J Cup is taking place, and have you been to the Super J Cup?
I certainly have.
All right, have you been a part of the Super J Cup?
I have not.
It surprises me that you are not a part of the Super Jobber Cup, but Dave, it's going down August 5th at Rookies Sports Bar, and luckily, you'll probably already be sitting at the Sutherland July 29th. You'll be able to catch some free wrestling. It's a free event, Dave.
Absolutely. All you have to do is come down to the Sutherland Hotel, and we've been there before, and it's always a good time.
Canadian Wrestling's Elite, the busiest and most active company touring all of Canada, and Anderson Tyson Moore goes for the schoolboy.
1, 2. Mr. Incredible able to kick out the count of 2. Oh, and comes back delivers a vicious elbow to nearly the throat of Anderson Tyson Moore, the champion.
That's the thing that Mr. Incredible is going to do. He's going to aim for the throat. He's not scared to gut a man. He's going to do what he needs to do to become the champion.
He is rough and tumble personified, the challenger, the #1 contender in this championship match, Mr. Incredible. He just told the referee he's got a 5 count to break. He certainly does. He definitely knows the rules, but frequently breaks them.
I mean, you do what you got to do, Dave. He is going to bend the rules. And you say bend the rules, but he's got to a count of 5. Yeah.
He does.
That's not breaking the rules. He's just going to do what he needs to do.
Well, the count of 5 will get you disqualified. It's still breaking the rules, and the referee has the count going.
It's only illegal if you get caught, Dave.
Spoken like wrestling's smartest man, Mike Jones. ATM coming back with a series of elbows. Off the ropes, comes back, and a drop kick. And then, look at that. Snaps himself back up to a vertical position.
The agility for a man that size. Dave, ATM has not been able to get the motor running here, so to speak. He has not been able to figure out Mr. Incredible.
No, you are absolutely correct, Mike. ATM really struggling to get any kind of momentum, any kind of advantage on his opponent, the challenger, Mr. Incredible. Both men struggling to get back to, not struggling back to beat Mr. Incredible. ATM basically kind of...
He wants to get hit, Dave.
He does. Oh, look at that. Says hit with the left now.
It looks like it didn't even hurt him.
Oh, my. Oh, it spits at him.
Good Lord, that is the bad boy indeed. Yes, and There you go. That's what you get for spitting at Mr. Incredible.
Mr. Incredible, the man is tough, the man is rough. We have got to take a break. The CWE Championship on the line when Adrenaline returns right after this.
What does he have that I don't have?
Zubaz.
Bullet Club for life.
We are back. Dave Petrol, Mike Jones, ringside. CWE Adrenaline back on the air. We are in the middle of a CWE title defense. The champion, ATM, the challenger, Mr. Incredible, pushing ATM into that corner and basically clawing at the facial features of the champion.
Let that be a lesson to everybody watching, and all the boys in the back. Do not disrespect Mr. Incredible, because things like that will happen.
During the break, it's been all Mr. Incredible, but now the momentum seems to have turned. ATM showing signs of life coming back.
ATM looking to show no signs of any ill effect.
That beating he's taking.
He's going straight to the top rope.
Oh, and a big knee drop to the chest of Mr. Incredible. Hooks the leg and able to get a count of two.
They're not going to put my boy away that easily.
Your boy, you guys frequently hang together, you and Mr. Incredible.
7-Eleven, our favorite hangout, and we love great Slurpees. Is there anything wrong with that, Dave? Don't make fun of it.
Ghettos of West Virginia.
Ghettos of West Virginia now. Anderson Tyson Moore may have more. A smart man.
Bailed out.
He's pointing at his head. He's letting you know he's a smart man. He needs to take some time.
Uh-oh. Here comes ATM. Flies through the air. Oh, and just levels. It looks like maybe Mr. Incredible might have hurt his knee with that collision.
There's no padding on the floor, Dave. Look at it.
None. He's getting the referee. He says his knee is hurt. Oh, look at this! Look at this!
Referee's back turned.
Chase Owens coming out of nowhere and just leveling.
We have a new champion.
ATM, and this is going down, but no!
Come on!
Oh, and where did Chase Owens come from, Mike?
You see that elbow?
Unbelievable. We know that Chase Owens has had issues in the past with ATM, and now lending a very capable hand to Mr. Incredible, and now this is basically desecrated into a 2-on-1 attack.
That's the Bullet Club's own Chase Owens, Dave. And now, Mr. Incredible, what do we have here?
Just gonna finish him off now. No! Did the knee give out? Super kick. And look at this. Chase Owens trying to stick his nose in. Here we go. ATM rolling over Mr. Incredible, the referee. Oh, what is this? The wrestling strongest man, Tyler Colton, in there. This is an assault. This is a premeditated attack. You have to think. 1, 2, it can't end this way. But it doesn't.
ATM in the wrong place at the wrong time. It's his fault for being in the wrong place, Dave.
First Chase Owens, then wrestling strongest man Tyler Colton. What else is going to happen, Mike? Good God.
How is ATM still moving?
I don't know. That is absolutely disgraceful. A championship match. The referee is unable to control this one. He's got to have eyes in the back of his head. Guys are coming out of
What
nowhere.
are you talking about, Dave? If the ref didn't see it, it doesn't count.
Oh, we're gonna see this. The Black Hammer coming out. Oh, and ducks. Ducks. And look at this. ATM off the ropes. Headshot. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. And the referee pulled out of the ring.
The referee got in the wrong place at the wrong time.
No, it was pulled out. I saw that, you saw it. Everyone attended to the CWE Event Center saw it. The referee is out. And now ATM battling both men. And look at this, some tough kicks by Tyler Colton and some shots to the side of the head. This is a mugging, Mike. A mugging.
This is weeks of build-up. This Anderson Tyson Moore deserves everything he's getting.
No,
right
he
now.
doesn't.
He sure
Not
does,
like this.
Dave. He sure does, Dave. This is what he gets.
Package pile driver on the way. You can't get him
Oh,
out.
no.
Reversed. Oh, and ducks are charging. Another headshot. ATM is taking on literally 3 men in this matchup. And his opponent, Mr. Incredible, scheduled opponent, is still trying to get back into the ring. But I don't know if this is... Look at this, ATM now. I don't know what's happening. Referee is out. ATM is outside of the ring. Mr. Incredible is in the ring.
This is chaos, Dave. Chaos.
I think he's trying to get the referee back to his feet. Referee slides back into the ring. This is for all the marbles. The CWE Championship. ATM battling essentially 3 men, Mike. Sizing him up. ATM, your champion. Looking to...
I'm at a loss for words, Dave. I don't even know what to say.
We're just basically letting this unfold right now.
Black Hammer!
Oh, no! Look at this. Rolls him up. 1, 2. He got him! He got him, Mike! Successful title events by your champion, ATM!
Gotta be kidding me.
He survived Chase Owens. He survived Tyler Colton. And he beat his opponent, Mr. Incredible. Wow!
That was sheer luck, Dave. Sheer luck.
Fans, we are out of time next week. The last real man in professional wrestling, Silas Young, takes on TLC, and Tyler Colton is involved with a 3-way match for the 123approved.ca Television Championship. Wow.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
Wrestling fans, you don't want to miss next week's CWE Adrenaline. TLC, Tommy Lee Curtis, goes one-on-one with the last real man in professional wrestling, Silas Young. And
on top of that, we have a 3-way dance. Tyler Colton, the defending 123approved.ca television champion, gets in the ring with the hot prospect, Travis Cole, and the gift, Jason Kincaid.
I can't believe I came up short against Tyler Colton. That television title is mine. But now I've got a 3-way dance. I have an opportunity to do something truly special, to bring that belt back to wild and wonderful West Virginia. And Travis Cole, Tyler Colton, you're standing in my way. That means you're going to get ran over.
For all your CWE news, updates, and information, Check us out online, on social media, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and at our website, cwecanada.ca.